Hello everyone, it is I, Jidondo, and welcome back to more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we finally, I believe it was the last episode, we finally got the fourth Crystal Star, and we spent some time doing quite a bunch of side quests and stuff like that. And in this episode, we are going to... I think we're going to start preparing for the next part of the main quest. I think we are. Alright, but first things first, there's a couple things that I would like to take care of real quick. I just got done streaming Hollow Knight. You know, for you guys, you'll be seeing this technically later today, for me anyway, because it's definitely way past midnight. But you guys will be seeing this later today, most of you anyway. But I am recording this immediately after streaming, because if you guys were around for the stream, you more than likely definitely heard me talk about a couple times how after the stream I got quite a bit to record and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get ahead and doing that, you know. You might be wondering why you're not seeing, you know, this as another stream, but the reason why is because I kind of want to do some more episodes just casually like this and stuff like that, you know. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Why not, Luigi? Why not? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there on the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhausts. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get out of there. I wanted to get right out of there, pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the Big Green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The Big Green 01 went rocketing backward with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and it pointed me towards Jazzafras town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. After that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Want to hear about something else? No, I think I'm okay. You want to hear what I've been up to? Just come find me. I'll be around. You know what? Let's bring out Miss Meows. I'm still surprised that she was not in the original game, so she is an entirely new partner specific to the remake that you can get. I'm very surprised about that. Oh, and for those of you who may notice, my face is over on the bottom right corner of the screen this time around. Well, actually, wait, I think it's been there. Actually, what am I talking about? It's been there. It's just recently I kind of moved it over to the left-hand side because, yeah, just because of the Mario Kart World stream, and also just had it there for the Hollow Knight stream anyway. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I let him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I can't blame you for that. Alright, let's see. Let's go up and chat with Toadsworth. Oh, well, Master Mario, haven't you found the princess yet? I certainly hope she didn't meet the syndicate I've been hearing of. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to it. Okay. So, let's check on our gear at the moment. We have quite a few things. This weird egg that Petunia gave you replenishes 5 HP. Sorry about that. I had an itch, like, around my nose right here. And real quick, I just want to double check that I'm recording, in which I am. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. So I can't really think of anything else that we can do at the moment. I mean, I'm sure that there's some stuff, but I kind of wanna get around to the next part of the main quest. Okay. Hey, what's up? Yup, the world sure is full of strange and mind-bendingly fantastic places, alright. A town in perpetual dusk? Huh, never heard of that. I'd love to see it one day. Listen, mate, you'll run into all sorts of trouble if you don't keep your eyes peeled. This is Rogueport after all. The town's rotten with crooks, thieves, and hooligans. You know, and that's one thing I feel like Humi. Well, I'm a bit down. My older brother left port just the other day. I wonder how he's doing now. I just hope he comes back in one piece. You see, that is something that I'm kind of sad that I haven't really been doing enough of, is chatting with all the locals around here every single time we get a crystal star, because it's like, I'm sure they're full of new dialogue each time, you get a crystal star in the quest, and just, in certain parts of the game and stuff like that. I kind of feel bad I haven't been doing that enough, so I'm going to try and fix that, especially with the other half of this game. I did not see what he said at the first part. I accidentally pressed the A button too fast. Of course, ain't like I got a choice, gotta work to live, which means... Out of the way, Crumbum, move your pirate's booty. Yo, what's up? Once a great pirate named Cortez wreaked havoc on these seas, People in town still tell stories about that guy. He's like a legend. Alright, let's see. Good winds blow through this old port, right filthy as it is. Dreams still come true here. Let's see. I believe. Okay, I did upgrade Nizmeows as well. Okay, cool. Saving. Alright, well, let's hop on this boat. Is there anything for us to do here? Maybe this won't be as easy as I thought. It seems like there's still something more for us to do here before we can exactly set off on the next main part of our quest. Damn it, of course I'd fall off there. Alright, well, what if I just jump off from here? What if I just jump off from here? Nope, still fall in the water. Why am I not surprised? Ooh, I'm 25 away from the next level up, right? Yeah. I'm level 12, okay. Alright. Alright, bet. So there is something for us to do. Oh, what am I thinking? I haven't even done that yet. I gotta go to the 1000-year door. I'm such a dumbass. Here I am already pumped and ready for the next main part of the quest. And I haven't even done one of the most basic things yet. Damn. Well, let's not waste another second, Let's not waste one more second. Alright. Hello, thank you. I just want to go. Let's just go this. Never mind. I need to start talking to that dude. There's some star pieces I can trade in for. I completely spaced out about that. Unfortunately. I remember, I think it was my good friend, the Game Catchers, who told me about that, on a episode a long while back. Oh, I did not actually want to go down here. That's my bad. That is my bad. I think I went completely the wrong way. I should not be over here. But yeah, no, but yeah, speaking of my good friend the Game Catchers, he's such an awesome dude. Such an awesome dude. I know that he finished a Let's Play recently of Ape Escape. That was a pretty cool finale. I definitely thought that the finale was going to be a bit longer than I thought, but I guess it wasn't. It was only about like 10 minutes, I think. But still, I mean, it was an awesome finale nonetheless, and in case you guys would like to go check his channel out, I've talked about him before. He's doing a crazy ton of Let's Plays at the moment, which is just amazing. But yeah, if you'd like to go and check him out, I'll definitely leave his channel into the description down below. Woo! There we go. No, that's the entirely wrong way. Okay, what? How the hell have I actually forgotten where to exactly go? This shit makes no sense. It makes no sense. I should not be having trouble with this. Like, seriously. What? You know what? Real quick, actually, I know I'm kind of taking too long to get to the 1,000-year door. So if you want to skip ahead by like maybe a minute or two, I'm sure I'll be there by then go right ahead. But I just want to check and see if Dr. Frankly has anything unique to say yet. Look, you must have found the next crystal star. I've been busy too, confirming some stunning things. Before we speak though, take the crystal star to the 1,000-year door, okay? Yes, indeed. So he just says the exact same thing. Of course. Why would I not be surprised? Why would I not be surprised? Alright. No, seriously, like, come on now. It should not be that hard to find the 1,000-year door. Why have I actually spaced out about where it's exactly located? This makes no sense. Come on, get inside here. Go down here. Go down here, please. Thank you. Like, this is just straight up embarrassing, because I should not be struggling with a thing like this. Because, yeah, no, just down here, that pipe takes me there. Well, no, this door, I think, actually takes me here. Yeah, it does, so what the fuck? What am I spacing out about? What am I spacing out about? Is that this pipe? God damn it, it was that pipe. Holy hell. Alright, here we are. The 1,000-year door once again. Let's put that baby into its slot. Ooh, such beauty and magnificence. Such beauty and magnificence. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's going good. Sorry, I'm not meaning to speak so much in such an amazing cutscene. It's just so good to be back to getting more recorded of this Let's Play. Ooh. Ooh, a blue star? Is that going to be like the sapphire star or like the cobalt star or something like that? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Yes! You must move quickly, love. Let's go to the professor's office quick as a wink. We have to speak to him of Princess Peach's email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Let me turn my ringtone down. I didn't even realize that my notifications and stuff were still on. Alright, let's go ahead with that. Whoa, 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 what? that was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, we're waiting, Professor. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Well, I'll be ready. And you there, in front of the screen. You listen up, you too. What are you talking about? You strange man. What did that mean? Exactly, what did that mean? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which what stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So, the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Well, the way I see it, it may be entirely the wrong idea to collect these things. I feel as though the best course of action may be to destroy them utterly. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something real quick. Okay. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh my! I suppose we better shake our tails and find the other crystal stars if we want to seal that demon. Tell me, Professor, where is the next one located? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Island. Keyhole Key. Never mind. Keyhole Key? Oh, my bad. Wrong voice for her. I'm not too familiar with this place. With the place. Damn, sorry about that. But I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Alrighty. It'd be best to ask around at the harbor about Keyhole Key. Alright. The garbage pail is empty. Ugh. Sorry about that, my nose was itching again. Alrighty then. I am kind of curious about one thing, though. I am kind of curious about one thing, honestly. Do you have anything to say? Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for more? Or long for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses, that is it. Oh? Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure? Hidden on Keyhole Key. Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seeks his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer... It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhall Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes? I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of legendary treasure here beneath Roport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhall Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as the Crystal Stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be on Cortez's island. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhall Key. Of course, the Crystal Star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let's begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure will tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Ooh. I had a feeling that we had to talk to him, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but does Luigi say anything else, though? Probably not. Nope. Okay. I am good. For a bomb I've blown up, it's like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do with perfect timing. Your mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult bomb. Mom. Scram, don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never paid me the slightest attention. Yo, do you got anything else to say? I haven't talked to you in a while. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Hey, thank you. It'd be cool if you had things to sell, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind some cola about now. Coca-Cola, to be exact. Alright, so I gotta know though, do you guys actually say anything about Keyhall Key? So that's how you're getting what you're after. You tempted the fool, cool Flavio. Well, at any rate, be careful. That island is right nasty. Prepare yourself, eh? Sand sail at last, huh? Treasure has its allure. My family needs me. Dreaming dreams is all well and good, but certain death voyages I'll pass, thanks. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. That about jump scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Let's go over here. So, you're with these other fools, eh? You only got one life, you should treasure it. But hey, if you do go there, give my regards to all my dead mates, alright? Will do. Off to that island, are ya? Well, at least Flavio's ship is the best in the harbor. You ought to be fine as long as you don't see any ghosts. But if the Pirates King's curse is real, there ain't a ship on the sea that can save you. I suppose that's true. Ooh. Alright, well, as much as I would like to continue on with this episode, I'm afraid I am going to leave things off here for the time being. We gotta save, the actual adventure for, the next episode, so that we can focus its entirety on that. But with that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're all doing fantastically well. And if you liked what you saw here, would like to see more, as well as, check out my other Let's Plays and participate in my streams that I regularly do as well, please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already, and if you would like to. And with that being said, as always, I hope you're all doing well, and I'm going to start this next episode right away, because I still got some recording to do. But with that being said, I hope you're all doing well, and as always, see you all in the next episode. Take care.